Ooh, that was close. Oh, of course he walks right toward me. I thought he was going to go to the left more. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh, can I just hold it above my head and run? I think that was the last guy I go by, right? So the next guy is in the area with my sword. Yeah, okay, it's this then. Anyways. Don't mind me. So we are playing some Wind Waker tonight. It's been a little quiet here in the beginning. Staying very focused as I almost dropped down. Once we get my sword back, I can get into some of the normal Zelda action, and we'll get back to hacking and slashing baddies. I think this is the only part of the game that you don't have your sword, if I'm right. If I remember correct. There it is. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, let's take this guy out. Oh, missed. I love that so much. The fact that it goes with the music like that. I love... That's why this is probably one of my favorites, just because of all the little things in this game that they did. It's just so awesome. Like how he has to squint, like, is that really? Hooray! But wait. Something's not right here. Alright, bring it on, baddie. Well, I guess he wins. Who's he taking us up to see here? Who could it be? Is it really? Ganon. He says. All that work for nothing, just to get my sword back. Oh well. And now our adventure really begins. Finally. Canor. Canor. Wake up. Oh, that's right. There's no voiceover, so I'm going to have to do all the talking. Pull yourself together. That is a bright screen. Who's talking? What's going on? Well, have you come to your senses yet? What the? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? There he is. There's Hero. I was wondering if you're going to show up. It's Wind Waker. I knew you were excited for it, so I thought you'd be showing up. What's up, man? Sorry I'm late. Nah, you're all right. We just got through the fortress and got our sword back, and now we're kind of really starting the adventure now. I suppose that is only natural. As wide a world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the word of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Knorr, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Wow, his head is all the way around. I understand how you desire to protect your sister and could give your courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of Dark Realm of ancient legends speak of. Do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic, because they needed a plot. And they needed a way to get him back. I don't know how he got out, but he got out. Tell me, Knorr, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And you will do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where we must go. Again, I cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This has actually been embarrassing of me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And the boat with no sail can sail no seas. Look how beautiful. I brought you far to the east, the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask you, but without a sail, I will be useless. So if this isn't Link, then who is it? No, this is Link. There's just many different variations of Link, of the hero of time, and so it's Link. It's just not necessarily the same Link. Technically, the only one that has ever been like the same Link was the NES games from 1 to 2. It was the same Link in 1 to 2, and I don't know about the 3DS version, the Link Between Worlds or whatever. I don't know if that's technically the same Link from A Link to the Past. I think Hero would probably be the master on that, but as far as the ones that I've played, yeah, it's the only same Link is just the one from the first 2 games. Wait, the information that they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to the words. Remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as we're done errands. Okay. Well, there's time to play. We're going to be going all over the place. Alright, there it is. Love that music. And we're off. Now we're free to roam. Windfall Island. Got the punk kids there. We got everybody. Everybody's here. Alright, let's take a tour around here real quick. Sorry, I'm still kind of feeling a little ill, and my throat is still really dry and sore, so I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm sounding like it. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black spotted pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've let him ashore to gaze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Okay. Yeah, nice. Come here, Piggy. Come here. Guess we don't have to do that quite yet, do we? Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Sweet daughter, the only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want? Just roaming around looking for young maidens? Evil creatures who delight in their mischief. Well, crud. Having kidnapped daughter doesn't get a single rupee, you know? Please save my poor daughter, I beg you. Here I stand begging. Help you to give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes. There's a peaceful place here, this island. Peace will never dream. Paradise. Sailboards, what do I mean? Why is this town full of faces that don't know even if slight interest in the sails of a ship? Okay. Oh, that's right, dancing guy. What's up, dancing guy? Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. The problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me. I was so fully and wholly absorbed by the dancing, I didn't notice a little... Oh, crap. I'm taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I just reminded me of? Long ago, I met a delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. Dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. Can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the trick. Wow, why am I not knowing that word? I can't seem to get the intricate. I thought it was IR. I was like, what's intricate? Intricate. Oh my gosh. Intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? No, because I don't have my Wind Waker yet. We'll come back. Oh, here he is. Kulu Limpa. Mr. Tingle. I see the same green clothes, the same green hat. By the look, you'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, do you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle's my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, Tingle, longed to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor old Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live. Kaploosh, Kalulimpa. Ta-da! There you go, Tingle. I forgot what Tingle does in this one, because in the GameCube version, you can hook up your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube and use it as like a second screen for something, which was really cool. This I know does something with the touchpad, but I forget if it's kind of the same functionality. Here's Tingle heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle. Brooding Lupa. Become an item. Oh, that's right. The Tingle bottle where you can find stuff while you're around out on the sea. That's right. And you can see messages from people. It's kind of a cool idea. Shows that they had to kind of do some extra work, not just upgrading the graphics and making it HD. They actually added a piece to the game in general. So pretty cool. You can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to blah, blah, blah. Okay. Are you familiar with the Miiverse? Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Goodbye, Tingle. Ah, I was forgetting something important. You want to come by my island, don't you? Don't you? We got the Tingle chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea. Check your charts on the map screen to find out. open it up on the map screen. Even if you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget. And if you like to give the Tingle bottles a little extra oomph, all that all Tingles crave, you should check out the back of the cell. Check it right now. Okay. You can now send letters, Tingle bottle to Miiverse, set it to blah blah blah, Tingle bottles, okay, setting screen. Allow Tingle bottles from Miiverse. Sure, I'll just say anyone. That's fine. You're not gonna see him, so it doesn't matter.